Hello, Leo. Welcome and welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Today we're going to do your weekly reading for the week of, September 20th to the 24th. And we're going to pull three cards, clarify, and get three cards as words of advice from Spirit. So we're going to see what's in store for you for this week. Let's get your cards out. First card out for you, Leo, is the King of Wands. Second card out for you is the Eight of Swords. Third card for you is the Queen of Pentacles. So I believe you are in the process of making some changes and looking within. This is a continuation, I feel, of you exploring certain patterns of behavior. And during this full moon, I can honestly say that there are some sudden realizations that will make an impact on you moving forward. Okay, so let's clarify the King of Wands. Let me give this a better shuffle. Okay. King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Good gracious. We are pentacles down here. So, yes, you could be dealing with an earth sign. I really don't like to go into any of that because you could be dealing with any sign. But like I said earlier, this is more about you reviewing and revising what it is that you feel like you need to make changes towards. There's something that you're in your head about here. So, as we can see, the King and Queen of Pentacles here are together. So, this was triggered by a very powerful relationship that I feel like maybe didn't work out. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles as well. I'm actually going to clarify each card. But I feel like this was clarified by a very powerful connection that didn't quite work out the way you thought it was going to. And that kind of triggered you to look within quite a bit. I also want to see at the end of this whether or not there's any sort of hope for this divine union at the end to come back together, or maybe not. So clarifying the Ten of Pentacles for you, Leo, is the Seven of Swords. So the relationship is actually still here. As we can see, the relationship is still here, but you're either trying to distance yourself for a little bit of space that you need to find clarity with, or you just found the need to exact some boundaries here. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords right next to the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about doing the work. This is about getting this space to do the work that's within. What is it that you're not seeing? What is it that, triggers you to repeat patterns here? And this King and Queen of Pentacles might look like a divine union. Yes, it very might well be a soulmate connection or a few soulmate connections, but they're not all lovey-dovey. Some of them are here to teach, and we all know that lessons aren't necessarily sweet. I haven't come across one lesson that's been sweet. So let's take a look at this King and Queen of Pentacles energy. Thank you, Spirit. I have to scoot these cards over. King and Queen of Pentacles is further clarified by the walking away, the Eight of Cups. Like I said, they're not always a romantic exchange. Sometimes your soulmate might be in the form of a friend. Sometimes it could be many different soulmates brought to teach you certain lessons here. But you are trying to figure out what it is that makes you keep repeating this cycle with many different soulmates, perhaps. And this is where you are right now. I'm not sure if this is going to come back together or not. But what I do want to know is what triggered all this. Let's scoot these down. I put these, this material here so the shuffling on the cards doesn't get all cracking, lacking in the video. So let us clarify a bit further. What is it about this Ten of Pentacles? You're looking at your history of relationships here. And something happened. Something happened a few weeks ago or a couple of months ago that really triggered. It was savage, really. It was somebody creating confusion and static in your environment, and then there was a breakup, and then somebody felt slighted. So you've gone through a lot to the point where you're like, you know what, let me take a break from these extreme circumstances here, evidenced here by the Eight of Cups. So let's see, clarifying the King of Wands right next to the Seven of Wands. What happened, Spirit? Yeah. And this is going to be upheld during this full moon. Judgment rain down on you. That there is a need to look within. There is a need because you truly have had enough of whatever repetitive cycle this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles represents for you. You truly had enough, and it's something that you have to go through. This is destined for you to learn to get to, the next level of, abundance and maturity in your relationships. Learning how to break a cycle, maybe that you didn't even realize you had. But you're going through it methodically and slowly, making sure that you've uncovered every, turned over every stone, so to speak. And I don't think you're going to be looking for any sort of serious relationship until you feel like you've, uncovered everything you need to uncover. But right now you're asking for space. You're asking for space. You're creating boundaries. So let's see what 3 words of advice Spirit has for you, Leo. Oh, I dropped a card. Hang on a second. Let me pause this. Okay, and of course it was the 9 of Pentacles that fell, but it fell face down. Right way up, but face down. So let's see what words of advice Spirit has for you, Leo. First card out is the 3 of Wands. Yeah, seeking. And in this case, I have an intuitive impression that this 3 of Wands is looking back at your contributions to what and how you drew these people into you. Second card from Spirit is the Knight of Pentacles. You really got a lot of pentacles out here. And like we said, you're going to be going through it slowly. So here with the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is letting you know that you are on the right track. Do this for you. Third card out is the Tower. I just said to Sag, we are going to keep seeing this Tower this week. This is the Pisces full moon. So a lot of sudden realizations are going to be coming in. A lot of sudden shifts. Whether you had blockages in your way, these blockages are going to be moved. So this realization is going to come in, and it's going to come in, I believe, this week in a powerful way. And I'm feeling here a major aha moment because you've committed yourself to doing the work. So you're going to get that major aha moment of clarity, and that's excellent for you, Leo. Keep on making sure, maintaining your space and going through what you need to do to elevate yourself into better relationships. All right, Leo, thank you so much for letting me share, and I'll see you later.